you doing here?
Speak a little truth and people lose their minds.
For 2 years in a row, not a single actor of color has received an Oscar nomination. But is it really just the Oscars that are still so white, or does Hollywood have a larger problem? One of the only non-white nominees for a major category this year is Mexican director Alejandro González Iñárritu for The Revenant.
The beauty of the United States and the power of the United States, it's built, is founded in that mixed race country, and that it is not represented in the screen.
This is especially true for Latino characters. An analysis of 100 films from 2014 found that Latinos were given less than 5% of speaking roles, even though they account for 17% of the US population. And still, the experts sometimes mix up the most recognizable Latina actresses.
Hi, I'm Eva Longoria, not Eva Mendes.
And hi, I'm America Ferrera, not Gina Rodriguez.
Yes. And neither one of us are Rosario Dawson.
That joke was in response to the Golden Globes mistakenly identifying America Ferrera as Gina Rodriguez on its official Twitter account. All three, by the way, have won or been nominated for Golden Globes. When he won the Golden Globe for Best Actor, Leonardo DiCaprio devoted his speech to indigenous populations around the world. But he wasn't the first. When Marlon Brando won an Oscar for The Godfather, he asked Native American actress Sacheen Littlefeather to give a speech on his behalf.
He very regretfully cannot accept this very generous award. And the reasons for this being are the treatment of American Indians today by the film industry.
More than 40 years later, we have Native American characters like Beaver's Breath and No Bra in Adam Sandler's movie The Ridiculous Six. The movie was so offensive that several Native American actors walked off set in protest, and the cultural consultant even quit. Netflix, which produced the movie, said it was a satire. But for actors regularly typecast by their race, it's not so funny.
As an actor of color, I do feel like there's a void or a shortage of material that is high level, that is challenging, that really deals with human experience.
In January, Nate Parker landed the biggest deal ever made at the Sundance Film Festival for The Birth of a Nation, a movie about a slave uprising. He spent 7 years making the film, acting in it, and even used his own money to get it done. Because for many actors, the choice is usually between playing a stereotype or nothing at all. Of the 100 top-grossing films of 2014, 17 did not have a single black character with a speaking role. 40 of those movies didn't have a single Asian character with lines. TV is better, but not by much. Very few television comedies or dramas cast minorities as lead characters. And we know diversity does well. Straight Outta Compton made over $200 million at the box office, and Empire is the second most viewed TV show for the coveted 18 to 49 demographic. One way to increase the roles available for minority actors is to give more opportunities to directors of color. Nearly 83% of movie features released in 2013 and 2014 were directed by Caucasian males, compared to just 11% by minority directors. It's even worse if you're a minority and female. They only direct around 1% of feature films and 3% of TV shows. Director Spike Lee has argued this won't change until studios have more executives of color willing to give filmmakers the green light. The Academy has pledged to double the number of women and minority members. But will that be enough to make Hollywood look like the rest of America?